Alright, so versusZ back from SoCal. Good to be back. First things first, or not first things first, but um, if you want to hear what went down in SoCal or the reason why I went down there in the first place, check out my personal channel. I won't provide a link on the video, so for those of you who are, for only those of you who are interested, can actually take the time to check it out. It is on my profile channel, so you can just click on the little banner up there. It'll take you to my channel. I've sort of changed the information on the sidebar a little bit. There always is the link to the Gundam Eclipse forums, but under that I've also provided a link to versusZ Eclipse channel and also my personal channel. For those of you who are interested in hearing what I got to say about my life or whatever. So if you want to hear all that stuff, then check it out. I guess this is just a short general update. I'm not going to take up a lot of time talking about SoCal here. Like I said, I'm going to save it for the other video. But while I was down there, I mean, I was at my uncle's auto body shop while they're painting a car. It's actually interesting to watch because it was just like building a model kit, but bigger in real life scale. That was fun, actually. That's why I wanted to go, because I wanted to see what it was like. God, my uncle, my cousin, and I, from here, we got so drugged by the paint fumes. They're so strong. And especially when they applied the clear coat, I was like, oh man, let's go. But, yeah, I was able to, they let me get on the computer in the office, and so I decided to check out what's going on here on YouTube. And I see all these video responses to Gundam.tk, I was like, alright, what's going on? So unfortunately, I had the speakers, so I couldn't really tell what's going on. I couldn't really watch or hear what you guys are saying, so I just went to the source, checked out Robert 184's thing, and I see he was doing contests to see, I guess, I'm messing with the figure right now, to win the movie limited clear high grade 00 Quanta. And I was doing my video, I was recording it with my phone, but it cracked out like twice, and it was getting loud in the shop, and across from our shop was a welding shop, and it was just getting way too loud, so I just gave up. But it would have been cool to see that I was the one that I was the one entry that was recorded through a phone that wasn't even at home. I was elsewhere at a car shop recording my response. That would have been cool, I think. But so yeah, I dropped that. But the reason why I'm bringing up contests is because 00 Gundam Reviews actually has been hosting this contest for a while. It's well, I guess it's more of a competition, but it's for those who have cameras and stuff, and basically you're taking pictures of your Gundam model outside to recreate a scene. And so far there's only been one entry, so I want to see what if I guess promoted this contest and see if maybe some of you guys were interested in entering the contest, because actually there's only one person who's entered, and this competition isn't all that hard, but I guess the number one thing you need is a camera, and unfortunately a lot of people's number one problem here on YouTube is that they don't have a camera. But if you do have a camera, I mean, take this chance to participate in this competition. You don't participate to, the way I see these contests, you don't participate to compete. You participate to put yourself out there and have fun. So, check it out, guys. It's Gundam 00 Reviews, Gundam photography competition. Just check it out and give it a chance. I'm pretty sure he's taking up a lot of time in this, and that's why he's so disappointed in the fact that there's only one person. So give the competition a chance. 00 Gundam Reviews is a pretty cool guy. I'm pretty sure he's worked hard on this. So check that out. And with that said, nothing else I really have to say Gundam wise. You guys already know what happened with my Gundam merchandise. I canceled on Harute, and thinking about it now, I shouldn't have, because I found out I had more money than I did. And now I'm waiting for Raphael. And as we all know, Raphael has a secret. And I'm pretty sure with every secret Gundam there's a extra kit that's going to be released soon after that. So that's the only reason why I'm kind of bitter about getting Raphael and not Harute. I really wanted Harute. He's cool. Anyway, going on to a versusZ, Ask versusZ session. I got a couple questions, so I really need to skim through this. Meads Lamaika, Meads, guys, you know Meads. His expertise is on super deformed kits. He's even done some tutorials, so if you guys want to check that out, hit up Meads' channel. Provide a link over here. So he basically asked me what my thoughts are on Ultraman, if I'm interested in the figures, and do I think it's popular next to Kamen Rider. Pardon the simple answers, but I'm not that curious on I'm not that really curious with Ultraman. It never really clicks with me. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it just doesn't click with me. It doesn't tickle my curiosity. The figures, though, do interest me, but not enough that I really want to buy it. If I did grow a bigger curiosity into it, I'd probably get the Ultraman Burial. Yeah, I think I'd have to look more into it to figure out what I want, but just knowing the fact that they are basically SH Figure Arts Ultraman figures. Okay, I guess I come in at work tomorrow earlier than I should. They are basically Ultraman SH Figure Arts figures. That's the one thing that interests me, and I've got a lot of figure arts, and I should know what they're like. But still, it doesn't quite interest me enough to really want one. But yes, I do think it's popular close to Kamen Rider, because a lot of the shops out here that sell, hobby goods and stuff like that, like Japanese toys and goods, a lot of them were filled with Ultraman stuff way more than they were with Kamen Rider stuff. So you kind of see where I'm getting at here. And you might even know, I think in one of the stores in Japantown had more Ultraman stuff than Kamen Rider stuff. You know this. So I do think it's pretty popular next to Kamen Rider and the Sentai series. So yeah, there's that. And now moving on to the moderator. This is actually my third take doing this, and I could potentially do this in less than 10 minutes, but I haven't done it. So this one's by the Asian guy. God. I just watched your video on the Battle Blades Bumblebee, but out of all the versions of Bumblebee that have been released, regardless of size and price, except for the Japanese Masterpiece version, which would you recommend that I buy? I've been thinking about this question, and I can't really recommend and pinpoint it to one. So I'd have to go with 3, and it all really depends on, I guess, how far or how much you're willing to get one. Battle Blades Bumblebee is definitely a must figure to have. Especially if you don't have any deluxes, that's the one to get and the only one to get. And that's me being honest. If you're not really, too worried about size or price, then I would have to say Human Alliance. Also, if you're not really worried about price and you're into more of a G1 style Bumblebee, there's Alternity Bumblebee, which is a Japanese brand figure from Takara Tomy. And that's actually a pretty good figure. It's a pretty good figure. It's like a deluxe size figure, but think of it this way. If you're not really into the Alternity, think of it this way. You want a Human Alliance complexity and transformation, but deluxe size figure, then Alternity would be the one for you. So look into those 3. And once again, it really depends on, your money and, how willing you are to get one or the other figure. And so that's for the Asian Guy 89 once again. Now these last 2 questions are from Zoma Gundam. I think that's how you say it. The first question, he's basically asking me if I have any future plans to get the Master Grade blue frame or red frame Kai. And I'll answer it this way. I've always wanted one or the other, but if I were to pick one or the other, it'd have to be the red frame, simply because a lot of my Gundam models, even my Kamen Riders have so basically my shelf is consisted of cool colors, not like cool like awesome cool, but like cool like cold colors. So I kind of want to balance it up with warmer colors, And that's where my red figures and lighter color figures come in, and that's the main reason why I want red frame over blue frame. But they're not on my priority list. And as a part of the answer, this isn't a question, but as a part of the answer, I decided to actually post a video about my master grade priority list, showing off my priorities. There's no particular number like, top 10 priority, but just a list of my priorities, and a list of wants, but not really priorities, and a list of wants, but really low priority. I think that would be an interesting video, and I was thinking of posting it, and if I was curious enough, actually, I am curious to know your guys' priority master grades, but don't worry about it until I actually post the video. Also, from the same guy, you want to get the new Hunt for the Decepticon Leader Class Starscream. Yes and no. No, because it's too much. The price is too much. I don't even remember Leader Class Optimus Prime being that much. It's like priced at $59.99 at Target and a little bit more expensive at Toys R Us and Walmart. So, nah, I'm going to wait until the prices go down, like way down. I do really want it, but just $60, that could be a PlayStation 3 game, that could be new clothes, that could be, me going out to dinner or something, I don't know, or just having fun in San Francisco, because I haven't even been out there in ages. $60 for a toy, I don't know, 50 maybe, but not 60. And yeah, that's it pretty much. As a general, Gumps update, I'm going to continue working on Quanta. I still need to knock out these Predator figure reviews whenever I get a chance. Marvel Universe figures, those three. I'm probably not going to get Iron Patriot, Iron Spider-Man, and Thor for a while. I'm going to set those aside for now. But I'll knock those three guys out in one video, and then these two Pred videos, I'm going to do them separately. And then, aside from that, versus Eclipse, continue to check that out, to check out the progress of Quanta. It's coming together real nice. I just need to panel a few more things, work on the GM shield assembly, and I've actually started to work on the head, so I'm not going to... The head isn't going to be one of those things where I actually record and work on at the same time. It's just such a delicate thing. And actually, the other GN drive that I haven't painted clear green, I actually painted clear green without recording it, so I do apologize for that. So basically, like I said, just the GN shield assembly, the head, and then I'll put the armor pieces on. So I would say about 2 or 3 more videos on the work in progress for Quanta, and then I should be done with that. So once again, kind of an overview of what I've already talked about. Check out my personal channel if you're interested to hear about what happened in SoCal, my motives for going to SoCal and stuff like that. Check out Double O Gundam Reviews contest. I hope some of you do get some more interest in that. Do continue to hit me up with some questions about anything on the YouTube moderator, and if that doesn't work, just ask the questions on my profile comments. It's coming out real smooth. I'm liking the fact that a lot of you are taking advantage of asking me questions. It's a good way for you guys to, I guess, get to know my side of the coin when it comes to opinions. So it's pretty good. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys later.